Good evening and happy Wednesday. I just want to come to y'all today, get this video in before I have my night of watching my shows that I like to watch today, usually on Wednesdays. And looking forward to making plans to travel and all that good stuff to see family and all of that. Um, Sometime this 1 month or next month. I don't know. I don't like put things in the air until I'm gone. Um, that's just me. But I just want to come here today. This is a message for the ladies. Ignore my hair. It's time for it to come out. I've had it in there quite a while. I just want to talk to you all about accountability. About having these men take accountability for their actions. Sometimes we as women, a man will do something and we overlook it because we have a love or feelings or a care for a person. And we overlook it like it's not a big deal on the outside. But on the inside, you're thinking like, I know this fool didn't do that. I know this fool didn't say that. I know this fool ain't trying to play me like that. For some people who are silent and they feel like, it's not necessary to speak up. Yes, it is. It's necessary to speak up because a lot of times when we don't hold a man accountable, they think that they can continue doing whatever it is that they're doing to you. They're thinking that it's okay for you to be misused, mistreated, mishandled, fumbled, and the like. And that's not even the case. So it's us as women that we need to have these men being held accountable for their actions. That goes for boyfriend, husband, ex-husband, ex-boyfriend. Because this season has been wild, especially last year when everybody saw that Ashanti and Nelly were getting back together after being apart for 10 to 15, 20 years or something like that. And I saw that other people were jumping on the bandwagon of, reconnecting with their exes and all that kind of stuff knowingly and unknowingly, meaning like you can discern when people are doing that. And it's just like you're accepting people back in your life with no accountability. I'm not just talking about exes. It could be just ex-friends and all of that. And as a person, you have every right. If someone mistreated you, mishandled you, fumbled you, tried to manipulate you, tried to trick you, try to undermine you, you have every right to want a full-fledged, sorrowful, heartfelt apology for the mistakes that they made regarding you. Don't be scared to speak your mind. For some apparent reason, people think that if a person is nice, that they could just keep on mistreating them. And that's not even the case. You are not supposed to be mistreating other people. Like just because they're nice. Oh, well, you know what? I just throw myself in there. Oh, with Delilah, I know I can ask her for this or do something. I'll ask her. I know she'll help me. I know she'll do X, Y, Z, blah, blah, blah. So some people can continue taking from you without giving back in return. Time out for all of that. Not this year, for 2024. You will not do that. You will not do that. Because I have found where I've been nice to people and people take advantage of my kindness and use my kindness as a weakness. And then I'm discerning it. And sometimes I look at it like, okay, let me see if this fool will keep on doing the same thing that they're doing. And sure enough, they are. So when you clap back and speak up for yourself and check them on their crap, then you're the problem. Like they want to deflect or project back onto you. I had someone do that to me. No, nice try. You can't do that over here because I got the t-shirt to wear. The t-shirt is proof and I know how you move. So it's just like, no, You're not going to do that. You're not going to mishandle me. You're not going to mistreat me. You're not going to undermine me. You're not going to play me in my face. And then me not tell you about yourself. No, that's not me. I'm patient. And I'll let you go as far as you think you can go. And then after that, it's a wrap. Like, okay, I'm going to give this person a chance to redeem themselves. And if they keep on doing the same thing over and over, or try to go around the corner and come back kind of thing, no, you're not going to play with me like that. And that's just the bottom line. So don't be scared to speak up for yourself. And for those people who get offended when a nice person checks you, that person is checking you because you done crossed the line. And we're just not supposed to take your mess because we have a love or care or adoration for you. God is not pleased with that. We're going to put God in it. God is not pleased when you're trying to manipulate and deceive other people to get it is what you want, or you using that person as stepping stone to get what you want from them or to get to another place. No, we're not about that life. I mean, maybe some other people are for that, but no, I'm not about that life. I will check you. And some people, some man ladies, they think a woman checking them is a problem. But if they put themselves into your shoes and switch places, then they'll feel something different. Like, oh man, you really did that to me, blah, blah, blah. Or you really hurt me. You better do this and blah, blah. But when it comes to you, then it's no big deal. Look out for them kind of men. Look out for the kind of men that don't take accountability for their actions. Yeah, there's women who do that. Well, a lot of women do that too. But we're talking about the men today, not taking accountability. Even in the Garden of Eden, back in the book of Genesis, Adam was doing the same thing as these men are still doing today, not taking accountability. And when God was looking for them, he didn't call Eve, hey Eve, where are you? He called Adam. And then, of course, Eve followed Adam to where God was, and, God checked them in the garden. That's what happened. So, don't let anybody play with you. You are a diamond in the rough. You've been refined. You've been purged by God. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. You don't have to take nothing off of people, whether you dating, single, married, or engaged. And I'm all for marriage, of course, as a beautiful union. But some people be talking on Facebook like you just because you married to a man, you just take anything off of him. Infidelity, all kind of different stuff, and verbal abuse, emotional abuse, financial abuse. Oh, well, he's the head of the household, but the word of God said, yeah, the word of God also says that the man is supposed to submit unto God. And then the wife is supposed to submit on to the man, and the woman is the governor over the children and all of that and everything else. But if that man is not submitting to God and he's self-seeking and seeking himself, I'm not submitting to no foolishness. No, I'm not. People that say, "Oh, you must be not controlling, but you must be one of those ones that no husband can't tell you what to do." Blah blah blah. Yeah, my husband can tell me what to do, not when to do and how to do it, but he can tell me what to do if I need assistance or help with something. But if it's something, if he's going against God or something that God doesn't want us to do or him to do, I'm not following him. I'm like, nope, not doing it. Not doing it. But that's another story for another day, another video. So I just want to come to you all. Make these men take accountability. As I mentioned, this far all the way to the Garden of Eden when Adam was Eve in there, and the snake and the devil came in there talking to Eve. Eve bit the fruit or whatever fruit it was. And she shared with her husband, and he did eat. That's what it says in the book of Genesis. And pretty much all of it went downhill from there. And Adam said, this woman you gave me. So he trying to blame the guy. Well, if you would have gave me this woman, then this would never happen.